Hi guys, this is the Betamax Man. I got a very special video today, a very cool video. This video is for all of you VHS fans out there. So, I'm a beta guy, but I do have some VHS tapes. And this particular one is one of my favorite Star Wars movies of all time. It is one of my faves. And this is a collector's item. Because this is a collector's item, that's the reasoning for me buying it. So I'm not buying it to watch. I'm buying it for a collector. However, I might watch it, but I do have it on Laserdisc. So honestly, if I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna watch it on Laserdisc. But the one cool thing about this particular box set of this VHS is this widescreen video collector's edition, digitally mastered for superior sound and picture quality, and it's got the THX logo right there. And as you can see, this is a sealed copy. This is brand new sealed. So here's the back, and this is just really neat. And you see here that it comes with the piece of film strip. There's a special story behind this particular format. My dad bought Star Wars 1, The Phantom Menace, on VHS when it first came out. This was in 2000. And I believe my dad paid anywhere from, I think he paid $25 for it. He might have paid more than that because he bought it when it first came out. And so the Phantom Menace does have a special place in my heart, you know. Because this film on VHS, you know, I have the full screen, the regular. That's what my dad bought. He bought the full screen, the regular VHS tape of it. And I have a copy. It's not the one that he bought. I wish it was, but it's not. Because Dad got rid of pretty much all of his VHS. And went to DVD. But anyway, I do have a copy of the regular Phantom Menace VHS. So, but we're gonna take a look at this cool thing. So, it seems to also comes with a little booklet with artwork. So we're gonna take a look at this tape for the very first time. We are going to be the first person to ever open it up and own it. I will never get rid of this. This will stay in my collection for years and years until the day I die. I will never get rid of this. So, if you're thinking of asking if I'd sell it, nah. Nah, this is going in my collectors. This is for me, just for nostalgia. And just because it's cool, because it's a wide screen. This is a wide screen release. So, let's take a look. And yes, in the 1990s, Laserdisc was always the best format, but it was it was pretty much always boasted about their widescreen releases. So in the 90s, Laserdisc really boasted about their widescreen edition, and VHS was something that, like, they the VHS people is what I'm gonna refer them to as, wanted to release widescreen on this format on VHS. So widescreen VHSs came out in the 1990s. There may have been, I don't think they had any widescreen VHSs in the 80s. I think it was mainly, I remember that it was mainly the 90s. I remember them boasting about it. So let me get this open. We're gonna break the seal here. I'm just gonna do it with my hands. There we go. Almost there. There we go. There it is. It's off. And yes, that was a factory sealed tape. Check this out. Okay, we're gonna open it for the very first time. This is almost as good as looking at a naked woman. Okay, here we go. If I can get the thing off. Okay, so it just lifts up. It just lifts straight up, just like that. I thought that the thing came off, but here we go. This appears to be opening like a kind of like a book here. It's like a book opening. So here is the art of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. It says, an experiment of the book writer by Jonathan Brissman, I think is how you say it, produced exclusively for the widescreen video collector's edition. This is cool. We're gonna look at this. So we're gonna look at this in just a minute. We are gonna look at this. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, this is cool, guys. Look at the film print. Now this is where it looks like, I'll put some light on it. I'm not sure where that scene is from. Unless I really get it in the light, maybe I can see, but it looks like maybe Qui-Gon Jinn with his cloak on. Yeah. I know that the film strip is different. Every box set, I think, had a different film strip segment. But isn't that cool, guys? That is neat. This is so neat. This piece of film strip. That is cool. Okay, let's check it out. So, it appears that both sides are just black. And here is the tape. Now, this one even says widescreen up at the top. So, we'll pull the cassette out. And here we go. So, this is the cardboard cutout for the placing of the tape. Looks like there's some dust in here, so some dust's got inside. But look at this, guys. This is so cool. Oh, and there's something in the bottom here too. There we go. We got Darth Maul on one side, and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn on the other. Just like the regular VHS, it looks exactly the same, except for the front here. I noticed that there's just a small, it looks like a widescreen image, and then you got the little gold piece up there with the white lettering. Widescreen, so it's a little different. The cover's a little bit different. The widescreen one is just a hair different on the front, but everything else is the same. It's just the front here, but they've made it look like a widescreen shot. And so here we go. So let's go ahead and we're going to open this up. Cool. Look at that, guys. And then you would get a little booklet. And then there is the tape. So this is the VHS tape. Now, I'm gonna watch this tape once or twice, just to see what it looks like, because I know it's gonna look like the Laserdisc. This is gonna be the same, probably the same mastering process that was used to make the Laserdisc is probably the same mastering process that they used for the widescreen VHS release. And you can't, the only way you could tell this one from the other one is that this says widescreen and the other one does not. So that is it. That is so cool, guys. Look at that. That is neat. What's really neat is this little booklet right here. This has got a value book. Tear along perforated or perforation, sorry. It's got like a serial number there. TH2D, or no, TH200009 to AABK. So we'll have to take a look at that. So why don't we tear this and we'll take a look at the book here, and then we'll take a look at that other stuff. So I've got the thing open, and this is just like a little coupon book. It's got some coupons, save $5. It looks like there's some toy action figures. So it's got some action figures. Yeah, it just looks like it's a bunch of toys, basically. There's a Obi-Wan and Darth Maul. I thought it was weird how they brought him back in the Clone Wars, because he was cut in half, right? But somehow he survived and got metal legs, and he actually had metal spider legs, and then later on in the Clone Wars he got regular legs by the Mandalorians. So it's quite interesting how he had survived. Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah, it's just action figures, so... Not much really to see. Just something about... Star Wars, some kind of a book. And, there's some more stuff here. And, that's cool. I'm gonna, keep it, and I'll put it in with my other Star Wars book. Look at that VHS machine. Hey, I recognize that VHS machine. That is a Magnavox. That is a Philips Magnavox VHS VCR made by the Funai company. And then it's got a picture of the TV. So that is really cool. Really neat. Rebate offer. Tostitos, Pepsi, the joy of cola. Isn't that cool, guys? That is so cool. So we're gonna put that book with the other booklet that I got from the trilogy box set that I got the other day. And that is so cool, guys. So let's look at the other stuff. We're not done yet. I promise you, we're gonna look at everything. Okay? So we'll look at everything, and let's get this. I want to keep this as mint as I can. I want to keep this in as much neat condition as I can. So I want to keep it nice and keep it. I wonder if there's some kind of protective thing I can buy for this, like maybe a book cover or some kind of cover that I could put on this to protect it. Maybe I'll just slide it into one of those Ziploc bags or something for right now until I can find, something that, I can keep this in so I don't, damage it. It looks like it's already got some damage right here, but that's no big deal. And then you got a picture of Naboo. That's cool. And of course, we have the film strip. Yeah, I cannot recognize that scene, so I'm not sure. Here is the little book. This is a little book, and it's got a drawing of Jar Jar Binks in lead. So let's take a look at the book, and we'll take a look-see. Okay, here we go. Phantom Menace. We won't look at everything, but we'll just take a quick glance at this. So we'll just take a quick look at this. Here's a signature here. Oh, San Francisco, May of 1999. But I think they didn't release this until the year 2000. And I think this movie actually done very well at the box office. I think this one done really well at the box office. There were like people lining up for hours and hours waiting to get in to see the movie. Here's a picture of Darth Maul. Yeah, he looks a lot like what he would look like if he was on the Clone Wars. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, this looks like it might be a comic book. Wow. Cool. Okay, we're gonna try to take a look at all of them here. You know. Yeah, it's got the art of Star Wars Episode 1. Wow. There's some drawings there, it looks like. And looks like some shots from the film. This isn't, it's not a comic book. It looks like it's just images from the film. And maybe some, it looks like there's some drawings there of some of the creatures that were in the ocean. And okay. And there we go. A drawing of Jar Jar Binks and so I'm trying to show you guys everything. Looks like Senator Amidala or Padme. I think that's supposed to be a drawing of Padme. R2-D2 is one of the ships. Some more of the creatures. George Lucas did have kind of an imagination, an incredible imagination. I like the, oh wow, look at that. I like the artwork here. The booklet is pretty cool, really neat. So if you want this edition, so this doesn't inspire you to buy the widescreen edition, I don't know what will. I think the reason why they done this is because, you know, I mean, I know there's a lot of haters out there of this movie, but I think there's a lot more people that like this movie than there is not liking it. I'm a huge fan of this film. This was one of my favorite Star Wars movies. And so it's one that I really liked. And I wish that Qui-Gon Jinn wouldn't have died, but he did. there's C-3PO, cyborg relations, and there we go. There's the end. So that's it. That is all of the stuff from the Star Wars The Phantom Menace Widescreen Collector's Edition VHS. So that is it, guys. That is the Widescreen Collector's Edition, which has been mastered in THX. As you can see, I put everything back in the way it was when I opened it. This was such a cool thing to look at. Thanks for looking at it with me, guys, and hopefully you've enjoyed seeing this as much as I have. Yeah, this is the Ultimate Episode 1 video experience. Includes a special widescreen version of The Phantom Menace with an exclusive behind-the-scenes documentary. Plus, okay, so it's behind-the-scenes documentary. So that must be at the end of the tape, probably after the movie. Executive behind-the-scenes documentary, plus specially created keepsake memorabilia. So, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Video is video in its original theatrical letterbox format, digitally mastered by THX for superior sound and picture quality. Includes a special behind the scenes documentary created exclusively for the release. 35mm film strip consisting of 5 consecutive frames from an actual theatrical print, specially mounted for two-sided viewing on a collectible card. A 48-page collector book expected from the art of Episode 1, filled with concept paintings, storyboard drawings, and developmented artwork exploring the creative impulse behind the film's astonishing design. The only one thing I will say about this film is I think that for a film that was supposed to be made before Star Wars A New Hope, I think the technology was a little too far advanced. I think some of the art, the way they done some of the movie, you know, is just a little too much advanced for technology. I think they should have downed it down just a little bit to kind of match with the original. So it definitely has a lot of special special effects, or just the, I don't know, the I think they're just a little too far advanced, is the best thing I can describe. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.